Welcome to the first episode of Movies Plus podcasts on the James Lu Movies Plus channel. Today, we're going to talk about today's story. 5 HBO Asia channels ceased on Cignal starting today, August 21, 2026.
If you grew up in Southeast Asia, you probably remember the iconic static intro, the glowing silver logo, and the chime before a blockbuster premiering on a Sunday night. For nearly 3 decades, HBO was the undisputed home of Hollywood movies in our living rooms.
Which is why today feels like a major turning point. Following Malaysia's Astro shutting down the HBO suite earlier, history is repeating itself right now in the Philippines. Cignal, along with Cignal Play and SatLite, is officially dropping all 5 linear HBO channels: HBO, Cinemax, HBO Family, HBO Signature, and HBO Hits. Look, we all know cable TV has been declining, but watching major national providers phase out these legacy channels hits hard. It genuinely makes me sad, because it feels like another piece of our childhood media culture is being packed away into a storage box. So, what is actually happening behind the scenes, and what does the future hold for HBO Asia? Is linear TV completely dead, or is Warner Bros. Discovery just following the Disney playbook? Let's break down the 3 main reasons driving this change. First, the Disney precedent in Southeast Asia. Back in October 2021, Disney pulled the plug on almost 20 linear channels across the region, including Fox Movies, Disney Channel, and National Geographic. Everyone thought it was crazy at the time, but Disney forced an entire region to pivot to streaming almost overnight. Warner Bros. Discovery is playing that exact same long game as they push viewers toward HBO Max.
Second, direct-to-consumer margins. Warner Bros. Discovery isn't stopping their content, they're eliminating the middleman. By taking viewers off local satellite platforms and funneling them into the standalone HBO Max app, they retain 100% of subscriber revenue and viewer data, rather than splitting carriage fees with cable operators. Third, carriage fee disputes and cable churn. Traditional cable companies are suffering from massive subscriber drop-offs. Paying millions in carriage fees to keep legacy movie channels active doesn't make financial sense for them anymore, especially when providers can offer cheaper alternative channels and simply route users to HBO Max direct-to-consumer. So, what's the ultimate future of HBO Asia? Could linear HBO channels disappear entirely across the region? Honestly, yes. It is no longer a question of if, but when. Eventually, HBO Asia as a traditional television network will yield completely to HBO Max. There was a genuine magic to channel surfing, stumbling onto the middle of a classic movie on a Friday night without an algorithm choosing it for you. We are definitely gaining convenience and higher quality video, but we are losing a bit of shared cultural tradition. What about you? Are you still holding on to a traditional TV box, or have you gone 100% streaming? Thanks for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.